Welcome. This will be a 100 Q&A practice test. 100 Q&A practice test. Our plaintiff attorney, Mr. Chandler, capital Chandler. Defense attorney, Mr. Griffin, capital Griffin. We start with the plaintiff. Would that period of time have a name that's used to describe it? I'd say our period of handling. Fine, okay. Did you have an understanding of whether that was happening during Paul West's period? Yes. The question of what claims were sent to Paul West Agency had not come up. I'll object. I think it's vague. I don't really know the answer anyway. I don't know the answer to that. You don't know whether a company had sent all claims to Paul West Agency during that period? No, I don't. I don't have any way of knowing. All right. Did there come a time during your employment at Paul West Agency when you became aware that there was an issue as to whether Paul West should take over any claims that a company had handled during the years in question? Yes. And what was the source of that understanding? We were anxious to expand our income. You understood that for each claim you received a certain fee? Yes. Did you understand where your income came from? I understood where our income came from, and at that time it was on a per claim basis. Can you say that for sure? I can't say that for sure. Did you know if your company had a loss factor? I don't know that we used loss conversion factors. Did you know all your accounts well? I really didn't know all the accounts, but I know that we got income from certain companies. We were happy to have it. What was that again? A loss conversion factor. What is that? I don't know exactly how it's done. Is that one way of pricing it? Yes. Do you recall whether all your accounts used a loss conversion factor? I don't. Did you have any dealings while you were with Paul West Agency with the people in Home Insurance Company? Very little. Do you recall who you had communications with? From time to time there were various large cases that I'd have a conversation with someone in the home office for, authority. Did you have conversations with people who came into your office? I had some conversations with people who came into our office and reviewed some of the cases from the home office. What were their names? I don't remember the names now, but I personally had very little to do with them. I'd say very little. Did you ever speak to Matt Crane? No, I didn't, but I know that someone from our office did. Did you know anyone who came to review the files? All I really know is that I received some memos with names that sounded familiar. Do you recall the subject of these memos? There were memos about various things. I don't even recall any in particular. Do you recall any dealings with any specific company? I can't recall any dealings with any specific company. You don't remember any company in particular? No, I don't. Okay, thank you. All right, the word list, we have Paul West, capital P-A-U-L, West, capital W-E-S-T, and then sometimes it's Paul West Agency. So capital P-A-U-L, capital W-E-S-T, and then agency, capital A on agency. Home Insurance Company, it's all caps, capital H-O-M-E, new word, capital I-N-S-U-R-A-N-C-E, new word, company, capital C on company. Home Insurance Company. Matt Crane, capital M-A-T-T, new word, capital C-R-A-N-E. And that's it for the word list. That concludes our 100 Q&A practice test. Thank you.